Today's topic is identifying key features of SAP Fiori. This is part 1 of the lecture. We shall be covering this lecture in 2 or 3 parts. Let's begin. Link up with me. I am professional engineer RF Chaudhary. I have 20 years plus experience of teaching, administration and practical handling of different units in the different universities. Presently, I am CEO at Moise Consulting and I am looking after the needs of the industry from SAP point of view. Today, I shall be teaching you identifying key features of SAP Fiori Part 1. Let's begin. My target audience are the course is intended for the following audience: project managers, application consultants, business process owners, team lead, and power users. After completing this selection, you will be able to identify key features of SAP Fiori. What is Fiori? Fiori is basically an Italian word which means flower. These days, Fiori is very much used in English language also. So it is no more an Italian word, it is also an English word. Fiori means bunch of flowers. What SAP Fiori is? As per the definition, SAP Fiori is a design system and set of applications that allows user to create business application within the consumer grade and users experience. It's a simple one. The uh, SAP Fiori screen looks like this. In the next part, I shall explain SAP Fiori screen in detail. The advantages of SAP Fiori at a glance. It is user-friendly interface, access possible on all devices including desktop, laptop, tablet, mobile, and notification on digital wristwatch are also possible. In wristwatch, since it is a very small screen, so it is not possible to display the complete screen, but notifications, some important notifications are being fed to the digital wristwatch also. As far as the mobile is concerned, tablet, you can use it easily, no issue. Fewer steps for operation to be performed, simple. Faster in response. This system, SAP Fiori, is faster in response as compared to the conventional system. Easy to use, less training needed. So if boss is interested in using this, so he will be having less training needed in this case. Easier implementation possible, low risk, simple. Easier, faster maintenance, lower cost. The maintenance cost is lower and it is easier also. So what is the ultimate? It gives you so many advantages and people are shifting on this. SAP user experience. Initially we were having user interface which was very cumbersome and not very user friendly. Now, from UI to UX, from functions to the experience, the functions and now experience. So let's move further. I'll give you some more explanation of this step by step. The term user interface and user experience stands two different ways of thinking. It is the way of thinking that matters. UI from software perspective describes the interface between user and the device. It aims at maximum efficiency during use. Sure. UX, user interface, takes on the perspective of end user and aims at motivation and emotion, not only during use but also before and after use. User interface tires the create positive and motivating experience for the user. Some are the key features of SAP Fiori: design system, self-explanatory, design guidelines. SAP Fiori design guidelines are based on five principles. Number one is the role based. For example, we have got three users. One is the expert in dangerous goods handling. The other one is the system engineer, and third one is the just simple user, occasional user. So all three will be having different type of screens for each other and different type of data available to them as per the role assigned to the gentleman or lady. Adaptive, simple, coherent, and delightful. These are the design guidelines. Application types. SAP Fiori has three apps types: transitional, fact sheet, and analytical. Deployment options. SAP Fiori can be deployed in the cloud or on-premise basis. Benefits. SAP Fiori can help increase productivity, allow users to quickly access to the data they need. The data is made available on a very short notice and on the blink of the eye. User interface. The SAP Fiori Launchpad has a user interface with the shell header and footer, homepage and apps navigation, and also the notification section is also there, and it can be configured as per the requirement of the user company. Then comes the pages and spaces. Pages and spaces can be configured by the customer administrator to suit the requirement of the company. For example, you have got one system administrator. He can or she can create the spaces and pages as per the requirement of the company. Moving further, SAP Fiori users type. Let's see what are the users type. You can see my cursor. There are few occasional users, then we have got expert users, and then developers. Occasional users are, they come and go, they are fast, simple, clear, browser based. The experts are, they have got many functions locally installed in GUI, multi-step transitions, multi-systems, and in case of the developers, no specific UI. Then you have got back-end oriented overall authorization. Multiple system can be developed by the developer. Different requirement according to the user. Then comes SAP Fiori users type. There are three basic users type. Occasional, which I've discussed. They come and go easily, and they use easy to use the application. In many cases, single step transition is executed by them. Experts or key users, they are very important. Fully trained SAP users knows the processes and available application in the detail. This user often uses simple system and different user interfaces. Developers have dedicated process such system knowledge and deals with the adaptation extension of the existing application. These usually look after the several application within the user interface. Users experience paradigm core principle. Now I'm going to teach you what are the core principles of the SAP Fiori paradigm. Let's see. SAP Fiori uses experience paradigm is based on five core principles. You should be knowing about the core principles. Let's see them in detail. Role based, as I've explained you earlier. Now we are discussing the experience based paradigm, right? Adaptive, simple, includes only what is necessary. You only see the things which is necessary for you, not for everybody. In part 2, I'm going to cover this in detail, why it is like this. Delightful, it makes an emotional connection with the system, and the system develops an emotional connection with the user. Here I come to the end of my part 1. I have kept it simple. If you have any queries, questions, please feel free, contact me. I will love to answer your questions. In part 2, I'm going to discuss some certain more things. Quickly, I just introduce the part 2. In part 2, SAP Fiori Launchpad, one entry point for the user. SAP Fiori Launchpad user personalization, how personalization is possible. So it will be a good to see you in the next lecture also. Nice meeting. Hope to see you again. Good luck till part 2.